Welcome, Baccarat Nation fans. This is part 2 of examining the Martingale. On this video, we're going to examine banker-only strategy on a Martingale versus player-only on a Martingale and find out which one performs better. Alright, we're going to input our variables. We're going to have a $1,000 goal over a $5,000 bankroll. We're going to use $100 as the starting 1-unit bet. Let's change the table max limit to 5,000. For the tie bet, most casinos pay out at 8 or 9. We added this feature. For this video, we're going to ignore it. We're not going to use the tie bet. Let's go with 75 rounds per shoe. Assuming that we're using an 8-deck shoe, we're going to use the Martingale. And we're going to bet banker. And let's just put in we're going to bet banker until 30 opposites happen. That means 30 chops in a row. That's unlikely to happen, so we should be only betting banker. Let's run the results. Okay, so the sequence is this sequence right here, banker. We're betting 1 unit to start. And we can see our bet selection. We bet banker. This is the bet result for each hand. Hand 1, hand 2, hand 3. This shows if we won or lost per round. This is how much we won or lost. We are using the Martingale, so we see how we lost 100, then we bet 200 and lost, and we bet 401. We started with a $5,000 bankroll, and we can see that after the first hand we lost 100, so we're down to 4,900. Then we lost 200, so we're down to 4,700. When we start with 5,000, our first goal is to win 1 unit, so our goal is 5,100. After the first round, we did not achieve our goal of 5,100, so that's false, so we're going to keep the same goal. But when we scroll down, we see that we did achieve our goal of 6,000. It took us 25 hands to do that. That's good. Let's run it again. This time we achieved our goal in 23 hands. Let's run it again. We won it in 15 hands. We won in 26 hands. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. Let's switch over to player. We're going to bet player until 30 chops happen. And so this time we lost. So on the Martingale we bet 100, 200, 400. Tie is a push. 800, 1,600. Our bankroll is down to 1,900. The next bet in the Martingale betting progression is 3,200. We only had 19, so this we lost. So this we did not achieve our goal. Let's try it again. This time we did achieve our goal in 16 hands. That's great. This time we lost again. Let's try it again. This time we won in 19 hands. This time we won in 28 hands. Okay, so we're getting some mixed results on player. But let's go over to our Monte Carlo simulation sheet. Let's plug in the same variables. $1,000 goal, $5,000 bankroll, $100 for the starting unit, $5,000 for the max table limit bet, 8 is the tie bet we're going to ignore, 75 rounds per shoe. We use the Martingale. Let's do this over 10,000 shoes. Let's set it up for banker. Bet banker until 30 chops happen. Let's run this. Alright, this is going to take a minute for it to calculate. It has to go through 10,000 shoes and get those results for us. Okay, so we have a lot of times that we achieved our goal. Looks like 7,418 times, but there's still a good amount of times that we lost with, which on 10,000 shoes, that should be a 74.18% win rate. Column G, I've not explained this one before, but so this is the results of each shoe. And so as I clicked it, it highlights all the cells in here, which gives us a kind of 10,100, which 10,000 results plus the header. So shoe number 1, we won 1,000. Shoe number 2, we won. Shoe number 3, we won, etc. And you know, this, it just shows all the results of the 10,000 shoes. And then these two columns, they just tabulate. So we lost 3,324 times. We lost 3,249 times. And we won 7,418 times for a total of 10,000 shoes. Oh, don't want to do that. Okay, you know, so let's just take that number if we can. Let's just start a new sheet. So banker only. I know it's not gonna let's take it. So actually, you know what? Alright, we'll do this. Total. We'll just say total win rate versus total loss rate. We'll just calculate these two for this video. So that is going to be, actually it's just this number right here. So 7.18, and then the total loss is going to be these numbers right here. Let's just turn them to calculate a percentage real quick. Alright, let's just take this data. Should put it over here. Okay. You know, let's clear this data out real quick. Let's run it a second time. Let's see how we do on the second time. Okay, looks like we performed a little bit worse. Total win rate, total loss rate, 7370, and this is going to be alright, let's turn this into a percentage. And let's do this one more time. Okay, we're closer to the results of the first round. Let's grab those numbers. Total win rate, total loss rate, 24, see that. Equals 24. Turn these into a percentage. Alright, this is bankroll only for $1,000 goal on a $5,000 bankroll. Alright, let's take a look at player, same variables. Okay, we are coming in at right around 71%. So the player has performed not as well as the banker on the first trial. Nope. Moving a little too quick. This is the player only for a $1,000 goal on a $5,000 bankroll. Alright, let's get a couple more. Let's get 2 more runs at this. Looks like these numbers came in pretty consistent, right at the 71%. Alright, let's take this data. Alright, let's run it one more time. 72%. Okay, so if we take a look at the results, banker only is coming in right around a 74%, win rate, and player is coming in right around a 71.5% win rate. So if you have a $5,000 bankroll and you want to use a goal of 1,000, you feel pretty good with a 74% or a 71% win rate. You can do banker only or player only on a Martingale. Let's say we want to decrease our risk. Let's cut the goal in half and let's double our bankroll. Let's go back to banker. So we're going to do banker only. Alright, let's see how these changes in variables affect the outcome. Alright, let's see what we got here. 92.7. Okay, now we're looking at a much healthier number here. Alright, so either we won our goal or we lost pretty big. So out of 10,000 times, we won 9,270 and we lost 730 times. Alright, let's throw this on the other sheet. And let's just put it right here. That's banker only 500 goal on a 10K bankroll. Nope. Let's see, 10K bankroll. Instead, to keep this video from getting too long, instead of running it 2 more times, which I suspect they'll come in right around 90, 92, 93%, let's just go ahead and run player once to see how those results come out. coming in at 91.75% for player only. Okay, so if you want to know how to minimize your risk and designing a strategy to have a 90% win rate, very simply, bankroll only on a martingale. If you have a $10,000 bankroll and a $500 goal with $100 as a starting unit bet, you can expect around a 92 to 93% win rate. Opposite the player only on a martingale, $500 goal, $100 starting unit on 10K bankroll, a 91.75. So as we play more shoes, we're just about a 1% difference. Whereas we only played 5,000 shoes, we had about a 2 to 3% difference. But there you guys have it. If you're wondering the math behind bankroll only on a martingale or player only on a martingale and how many units you should have in your bankroll, or how large the bankroll should be, and how many units you should stay in to win each shoe, there you have it. So here, if you want a 90% plus win rate, here's the strategy for you. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.